YouTube, and today I'm just going to go through how to look after a leopard gecko. This is one of my leopard geckos. I'm named him Buddy, he's 11 months. And today I'm just going to talk about housing, and then I'll do another video on a different thing, and another video because I don't want to make these too long. So first I'm going to start with the heating. You want to have a warm end and a cool end. So in the cool end it should be 60 to 70 degrees to make it nice and warm, and in the cold end it should be about 50 to 60, I think works. That's what the reptile man told me when I first got my gecko. And housing, you want about a 49 litre tank, which is about as big as this, so about a 4-foot tank, and about 2 foot high. So you need a cool end hide, which I'll go and show you mine. I recommend a log hide, just like this, because I love them. And then in the warm end, I recommend something a bit like this. A corner hide. Just stick it in the corner of your cage, then it can go in there. I think it's really cool. Impressed. Now, so I recommend giving a gecko at least 2 to 3 hides. A warm hide, which I've just shown you, a cool hide, which I've just shown you, and what I haven't shown you yet, which I'll show you in a minute, is a moist hide. That is used for if they want to get moist and if they want to shed. So I recommend at least putting in 1 plant for them, because I've found out that most of my geckos like hiding behind plants. So I'll just show you the moist hide. Just get a cricket tub. But you can get things that are made from moist hides. Just get a cricket tub, put some moss in it, or put some eco-earth in it, some cocoa fibre. I think that all works. And spray it about every day to every other day. And feeding in your caging. So today I talk about housing and feeding. Feeding, I recommend crickets or locusts every day to every other day. Sorry, this gecko has gone bonkers. He just jumped on the floor. And I recommend, I don't usually use worms because my geckos choke on them. And I recommend dusting your crickets and locusts every other day, because it does keep their bones nice and strong. As you can see, when my gecko jumped on the floor, he didn't break his legs, but it also can act as a sweet for them. So please be careful with things like that. And water, I recommend getting a bowl about as big as this. They're not very big at all. They don't need a very big bowl, about that big, and then it should work. And then if your gecko doesn't seem to be eating the crickets, which have the calcium on, and they do lick the bowl, which mine do both, put calcium in the water and then it works really well. That's pretty much it for today. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it and hope you use my information. Bye.